good.
Prince Pizza, got to advertise it.
Yeah,
Pizza,
you gotta.
everybody go check it out. Ooh, that's got some weight to it, man.
It's really pizza in there.
Is that Sicilian or is that regular? I know.
I thought it was a prop, but
It's
you
a
really
square.
brought us
How you
pizza.
doing,
Hi, good to see you. Please sit.
Good to
Please
see.
sit.
I was gonna hug you, but I'll do the
You
hand.
want a hug? All right, give
This
me a
is
hug.
nice. No, it's not awkward now. Great. Nice work. Hi.
How you been?
Get it out. Come on.
Pretty
Let's talk
good.
about the Yanks for a second. Come on.
We're happy. We
Seventh
swept the
inning.
Red Sox. Very
won't
nice.
talk about the Knicks.
I don't want to get too excited, but
Were you
I'm,
freaking
Yeah.
out last night at the 7th inning? Were you going ballistic?
no,
Oh,
it's too early.
okay.
I got, as the season goes on, I'll get more
Train yourself a
invested.
little bit.
You know
I
what I mean?
gotcha.
I'm not that angry yet.
Right.
Because they won 8 in a row, then they lost 6 in a row. Now they won 6 in a row. But I like the starting pitching. I like what I'm seeing from some things, but there's still holes there. There's a long way to go.
You're a seasoned professional, a seasoned fan.
I'm a seasoned guy.
Right.
Many 50-something years of being a Yankee fan.
You know what to do.
WPIX 11 was my station.
That's right.
Now you're on it. Now you're
They
part
covered
of it.
the Yankees.
Yep.
I used to get mad because it was like only 40 games a year. And the Mets would get like 60. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Why do we get,
Yeah.
Then I guess you guys took the Mets.
Yep. So you must be real mad now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of hurts
But
me.
you're still here.
Yeah.
And you brought pizza.
And I brought pizza and Prince Street Pizza. We opened in Brooklyn yesterday. I'm
Right.
a part of that.
Congrats.
Very exciting.
Does everyone expect pizza from you now?
Kind of. But I was a pizza guy before I was a pizza guy. Because
Right.
I always loved pizza. It was always part of my DNA.
Where was your go-to place before you opened up your own place? Where was your go-to place?
I grew up in a little town called Rosedale, Queens. It doesn't exist no more, the pizza place. It was called J&S. It was this square little pizza. Nobody made it like J&S.
Oh, yeah.
That was my dream to, get the recipe
Yeah.
of J&S. Instead, I started making sauce.
So you're doing the sauce.
Well, I made my own sauce one time in a jar, but it didn't live long because... Long story.
But if you I know, because I know people that make their own sauce in their basements, like Prohibition style, like they make their own sauce. And if you don't return the jar,
Yeah.
you don't get any more sauce.
It's true. I actually made it for Adam Sandler.
Oh.
And then Kevin James drank it. Yeah, and I'm like, you're not supposed to drink it.
He does. It's fine.
Yeah, and they were like, you got to do something with this. And
Yeah.
then I actually developed it, got it in a jar, and then it was like in 50 stores, but it was like one flavor, and then my partners went to jail. So, well,
Oh, okay.
What
How
a
most
segue.
stories end
Yes.
in New York. Yeah. Is this the sauce that's on? It's
no,
I mean,
no,
it's
no.
different
This
kind
is
of sauce.
they created their own sauce.
Right.
They're great family.
I wanna show
the
them.
Verano
Yeah,
can we-
family.
Oh,
Oh my
come on,
Frank and
dude.
Don.
Pepperoni.
That's why it's 50 pounds. Look at the
And Lawrence.
pepperoni.
Look at that pepperoni.
Oh my
That's
God,
beautiful.
man.
Just eat one pepperoni.
That is curled up.
Just
Here.
try a pepperoni.
I don't eat anything.
Nah.
Here, Julie, have a pep.
I don't
Have a
like to eat
pepperoni.
on TV. Okay.
Have a pepperoni.
Just
a
have a
pepperoni. Yeah,
pepperoni.
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna eat
just
the whole
have a
slice?
slice.
Oh my God.
God.
You told
I
me
was just a single pepperoni.
I'm
My
gonna spill
gosh,
it all
Julie.
over
Bite
the
it?
shirt. Thank
This
you,
is
thank you,
serious
thank
stuff,
you.
man.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
So tell us what is delivering happiness?
So
What's going on?
Delivering Happiness has become a show now.
Yeah, keep that open.
Talk show, podcast show, whatever
Right.
you want to. We're calling it a podcast, but it's basically me showing up as a pizza delivery guy,
Yeah.
as Nick Turturro, and then I come in and I deliver whatever, happiness, sadness, whatever it happens on the
Has
show.
anyone ever turned you away?
No.
Okay.
I see we have a gentleman, A-Rod,
Yes.
right there.
Alex
Oh,
Rodriguez.
Are they all
Wow.
celebrities you're
Yeah,
delivering to?
not
There's
all
random people?
celebrities. There's regular people. There's comedians. There's influencers. There's
Yeah.
actors. But of course, baseball players. I love baseball. So we had Kike Hernandez of the Dodgers, which
Yeah.
was a little controversial.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was great. He had a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
A-Rod, who I've become friends with.
That's very cool.
Very cool. I mean, I got invited into his home. He was like, Nick, what do you think of the house? I was like, what? What do you mean, what do you think of the house? It's like beautiful.
Yeah,
He
you're
let me
worth
hold the
$300
World Series trophy.
million. Yeah.
I mean, so I'm like, I'm living out some fantasies now with this Delivering Happiness show.
Right.
And we're expanding, and the show is getting more and more
Are you going
popular.
international with these deliveries?
We might.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, we might go to France or Cannes or somewhere. I'm hearing, we might take it other places because, I can go anywhere with this,
With pizza, you sure can.
Yeah, I was always like a cool guy to hang out with, so this makes sense. People said, hanging out with you is like watching the game with you is
Right.
beautiful, educational. I turn them into something. They're like, wow, I never liked baseball.
Yeah.
Like, until I watched it with you, yeah, because you didn't see it through my eyes.
Right, right.
Through my eyes, it's different. Just
Yeah.
like pizza. Through my eyes, it's different.
That's what I was going to ask you is, I mean, are you just having a hang? Like, do you have topics? Do you have something in mind that you're talking to them about? Or are you just kind of like, let's just shoot it and have a good time? And
I kind of wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wing it, but I have a few, if I don't know anything about the person, I'll say, hey, Kevin, hey, Nick, my son, the producers. And they'll be like, they'll give me a couple of things. I'm like, I know nothing about this guy. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he did this, he did that. And then all of a sudden we meet. It's like a blind date.
right.
Kind of like this right now.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
pizza.
But
With
hey,
pizza.
it's working out.
A blind date with pizza is never
Yeah, it's a blind
You've
date.
got some upcoming stuff in the
Prince
works.
Street in Brooklyn, Smith Street, Delivering Happiness on YouTube. It's going to be expanded more. Check that out. Don't miss it.
Are you doing something with John Travolta?
I did something with the other JT. My brother's said, you know, he's also JT.
Yep.
John Turturro, the great John Turturro.
Yes.
So he came, finally made an appearance, and he liked the pizzeria. And Travolta was great to
Danny Zuko in my heart.
Wow, I was a little starstruck.
I would
I'm
be.
like, you know, this is the guy that we watched.
I know, he's
Welcome
the
Back,
man. Yeah.
Saturday Night Fever, and then you're acting with him. And
Did you do the pizza scene, the walking scene with the pizza scene in Prince Street?
no, I was thinking about it. And now that I have a little relationship,
Yeah.
I think maybe I'll do a pizza scene because
Gotta do
he has the
it.
iconic 2 slices.
Right.
You know, give me 2. Give me 2.
with the walk.
He put one over the other.
Yeah.
A Brooklyn guy gave
I
him
don't know if
that.
you can do that with this pizza.
No, you can't. The
pretty
OG
thick.
kind.
Yeah.
You
It's a
can.
girthy pizza.
Yeah, I'm more of an OG kind.
Is the OG kind
I wanna see
underneath
that
this?
one,
Yeah.
The OG? Yeah, let's show him the OG.
I see that, yeah. Prince Pizza right here. Beautiful. Let's
Prince
show it
Street
up.
Pizza.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be gone
Oh,
in 2
yeah,
seconds
it's
once
amazing.
we're done here. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing,
I know.
amazing.
It's just, you know, I have to take my easy with this.
There you go.
It's a lot on my
Have a good
stomach.
time. Have a
I
good
know.
time. Nick, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate
Pleasure.
it,
We
man.
appreciate
Thank
you
Thank
stopping
very
by.
much for welcome to the show.
And you can see episodes of Delivering Happiness with Nick Turturro on Prince Street Pizza's YouTube channel.
I'm gonna open that right there. I'm just keeping
Take a
the
look.
shot. Yep.
Oh my goodness. One
Yeah.
slice missing because Julie already got
You guys won't
hers.
be hungry today.
No,
No.
we're gonna have people from
No.
all over the neighborhood coming in for this right